Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your soul. Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your soul. Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your soul. Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your soul. The verse that we read today from the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 50, we see three men who were given talent by their master. The first one was given 5 talent. The second one was given 2 talent. The third one was given 1 talent. But the first one, he put his talent to work. He gained 5 talent. The second one, he gained 2 talent. The third one, he gained nothing because he hid his talent. He put his talent in a wrong place. I realize that you can be talented, but if you don't put your talent where it's supposed to be, it's going to be like you are not talented. When you are talented, the problem is you have put your talent in a wrong place. As a musician, playing a piano, playing bass guitar, playing leading guitar, playing the drums, playing a percussion, playing a trumpet, playing a saxophone, you know where you're supposed to be to develop your talent. As a producer, you know where you're supposed to be to develop your talent. As a designer, you know where you're supposed to be to develop your talent. As an IT, you know where you're supposed to be to develop your talent. As a dancer, you know where you're supposed to be to develop your talent. As a soccer player, you know where you're supposed to be to develop your talent. As a carpenter, you know where you're supposed to be to develop your talent. You've put your talent in a wrong place. You expect that talent to develop. Look, if I can take a seed right now, put it on the table, water that seed, what is gonna happen? Nothing is gonna happen because the seed is not in the right place. But if I can take that seed, put it on a good ground, I'm gonna see what is inside that seed. Even your talent, if you can take your talent and put it in the right place, you're gonna see what is inside that talent. I have shared this. A gift speaks. I was showing you that your gift has been speaking to you from when you are young. That you are born to be a lawyer. You are born to be a doctor. You are born to be a musician, a singer. You are born to play the instrument, bass guitar, leading guitar, drumming. You are born to be a prophet. You are born to be an evangelist. You are born to be an entertainer. You are born to be a dancer. You are born to be a soccer star. That your gift has been speaking to you from when you are young. I have shown that the passion that you're seeing that I'm having right now of sharing, it started when I was young. In primary school, every break I'll be surrounded by people, sharing to them what was on my mind, telling them the story that I was creating when I was young, to show that the passion of sharing was there, but I didn't have the right information to share to people until I got born again. I give myself to the word of God, meditate on it day and night. What you're seeing right now is the result of meditating on the word of God, because now I'm dreaming what I'm sharing with you is the result of meditating on the word of God. Tomorrow I'll be standing in front of thousands of people, motivating them, sharing to people. This is a passion that started when I was young, because a gift speaks. What I'm trying to show you here is you can be talented, but put your talent in a wrong place and feed your talent with wrong stuff. And it's going to be like you are not talented. Well, you are talented, but the problem is you've put your talent in the wrong place and you're feeding your talent with wrong stuff. As a pianist, you know what kind of music you must listen to develop your talent. As a bass guitarist, you know what kind of music that you must listen to develop your talent. As a drummist, you know what kind of music that you must listen to develop your talent. As a designer, you know what you should do for you to develop that talent. Because the seed, if it's not in the right place, you're not gonna see what is inside that seed. Even your talent, if you're not putting it in the right place, you're not gonna see what is inside of that talent. Put that talent in the right place and give your time, your imagination into that talent. You will see what is inside that talent. You'll come up with something that we do not have. Look, in this teaching, a gift speaks. I was showing you that there are some people who are born with a gift of music inside of them. That is why they can start to play piano without anybody teaching them. They can start to play bass guitar without anybody teaching them. They can start to play drums without anybody teaching them, because the information of music is inside of them. But such people, they need to continue to develop their gift, because if they don't, they will stay in one level without growing, without developing. And I say, some of us, we need to learn from other people, or we need to go to school and learn for our gift to start to function. Show the example, like you find that as a musician, there are songs that ring in your mind, you don't know what to do with them. As a designer, there are designs that ring in your mind, you don't know what to do with them. I say, go to school for music, go to school for designing. You will see that after you go to school, you'll be able to do some things that you were not able to do before. Because going to school has developed your knowledge of your music, the knowledge of your designing. Even after that, you still have to develop your knowledge, because it's important to develop your knowledge. You don't have to stay in that level, because I've shown you that some people, they've discovered a gift in an old age, and they give us piece of what they are born to do and die. So you need to develop your gift to give us the full package that God has put inside of you. That is why you need to give your time, your imagination to your talent, so that you'll give us what is inside of you, so that you'll come up with something that we do not have. Look, it is important to develop your knowledge as a musician. It is important to develop your knowledge as a designer. It is important to develop your knowledge as a pastor. It is important to develop your knowledge as a carpenter. Because I'm saying this of something that I've experienced. One day, I dream a song. I struggle with that song for 5 minutes to put that song where you can hear it. And I was worried that why I have to struggle with that song. I was told that the song that I was giving was a big song that is a higher level of my knowledge. They said to me, for that 5 minutes, I was pushing that song to be in the level of my knowledge. I was giving a big song, but I pushed that song to the level of my knowledge. And I was told that for me to get a song like that one again, I need to develop my knowledge, because I've changed a big song to a small songs because of the level of my knowledge. After that, I realized that you can catch a big idea because of the level of your knowledge, you can make that big idea to be a small idea. As a pastor, God can give you a big revelation because of the level of your knowledge. You can take that big revelation to be a small revelation. Some of you have experienced what I've experienced. As a producer, there was this song that was ringing in your mind. You were not able to manifest that song, but you have pushed that song to the level of your knowledge. As a drumist, there was this drums that was ringing in your mind. You couldn't manifest that drums, but you have pushed that drums to the level of your knowledge. As a pianist, there was this songs that was ringing in your mind. You were not able to manifest that song, but you have pushed it to the level of your knowledge. As a designer, there was this design that was ringing in your mind. You couldn't manifest that design, but you have pushed it to the level of your knowledge. That is why I say we need to develop our talent, because we're gonna miss out what our talent is gonna bring to us because of the level of our knowledge. That is why I've been saying this. How far can you go into this gift? Can you reach level 2 of your gift? Can you reach level 5 of your gift? Can you reach level 9 of your gift? How far can you go with your imagination? Are you gonna reach level 5 of your imagination? Are you gonna reach level 9 of your imagination? You don't have to stay in that level. You need to move to another level, so that you will give us the full package that God has put inside of you. Give yourself a time, your imagination to your talent, for you to develop that talent. Give yourself a time and your imagination to your talent, so that you come up with something that we do not have. Be careful how you think, and life is shaped by your soul. Be careful how you think, and life is shaped by your soul. Be careful how you think, and life is shaped by your soul.